Welcome back to day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas, and today we're making this. Today I have a very quick and easy gift wrapping idea for you. Here are the supplies you'll need to put it all together. A 2-inch circle punch, a 1 3/4 inch circle punch, the Picot Edges Circles die set from Spellbinders, and I'm using the medium size one, as well as a pair of scissors. As for adhesives, you have the choice of 3. You can use a glue gun, which is the quickest method for drying time. You can use the Tombow Mono Multi Liquid Glue or glossy accents. Both take longer to dry. The one that takes the longest is the glossy accents, but they work as well. You'll also need sturdy adhesive like Suquang or tacky tape. Some foam adhesives and 6 inches of silver cord. As the foundation of our project, you'll need a paper gift bag. Today I'm using an 8-inch by 5 1/4 inch bag. And all the measurements I will give you for paper and ribbon will be according to this bag. Obviously, if you're using a different size bag, you'll need to adjust the measurements. You'll also need a piece of white cardstock large enough to accommodate a 2-inch circle punch. As for our pattern papers, we'll be using 2 pieces of paper from the Holiday collection by American Crafts, and you'll need 2 pieces of 5 1/8 by 6 inches out of the Christmas gnome, and a 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 piece of Little Saint Nick, and we'll be using the reverse side. You'll also need to save the leftover from this paper because we'll be using one of the holly leaves as a main decoration for our little tag for the gift bag. 2 pieces of 5 1/8 inch red ruffled ribbon, 2 pieces of rhinestone encrusted string measuring 5 1/8 each as well. We also need some dark red pearls. Because I couldn't find any, I'm using white pearls, and I will be using my R59 Copic marker to color the pearls. We need to adhere our pattern paper to our bag on both sides. So I've already gone ahead and put some Suquang tape on the reverse side of my paper, and I'll just go ahead and glue these 2 pieces front and back. I'll glue starting from the bottom, and I'll leave an equal border on each side like this. To adhere the paper on the other side, you're going to have to flatten down the bottom of the bag by folding it onto itself so that you get a nice flat surface like this. I've turned my bag so that I'm most comfortable, and I'm just going to apply my hot glue, but only halfway, because the glue has a tendency to dry very fast. So I'm just going to start gluing my ribbon this way. We want to glue the string of rhinestones right over that seam. If you're using either glossy accents or the Tombow glue, you're going to want to hold it down until it takes enough. Set it aside, so do one side at a time, and then once this side is dry, then turn it over and do the other side. I have been experimenting with both glues, and I can definitely say that the Tombow glue takes at least 10 to 15 minutes to dry, and the glossy accents I would allow at least half an hour. Now we're going to put this bag aside, and we'll be working on our little tag. I've already gone ahead and die cut my Picot Edges circle. This will be the first layer of our tag. Then I'm going to take my 2-inch circle punch and punch out of my white cardstock, like so. Using my piece of leftover pattern paper, I'm going to choose an area where I can have a full set of holly leaves. And I think I want this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and punch it out. Okay. Next I'll be adhering all 2 circles with foam adhesives. With my Art 59 Copic marker, I'm just going to color 3 of those pearls. I'm going to add the 3 pearls that I just colored with my Copic marker. Like so. All we have left to do is string our ornament or our tag. So we'll take our silver cord, fold it in half, pass it through here, like so. Do our knot and knot it around the handle of our bag. Just going to trim the edges here. Now if you wanted to personalize the tag, then I would punch out another circle out of my 2-inch circle punch. I would write out the to and from and then stick it down in the back of the tag like so. Now how quick and easy was that? You can make those ahead of time, or you can make them on the fly if you have unexpected visitors and you have a small gift. Then you can take one of those bags, put it all together in a flash. I love that rhinestone trim and that pretty ruffled ribbon, which is probably my favorite ribbon of the year. Here's our day 9 project completed. I think those are really cute. And they're very simple to make. Tomorrow's already day 10, there's only 3 more days to go, and tomorrow we're doing, I have a gift wrapping idea for a hostess gift. As usual, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow.